So, Dr. Bilo,
Dr. Knag?
now we have the global geometry and we need to talk about line of defenses.
Ah, that's interesting.
That's interesting. We discussed the windows, we saw the cladding system, and now this thing has to come together, and each system by itself is having all the orders as they're supposed to be, but the interface, that's what we saw in the details as well, is the important aspect. And we need to talk about three line of defenses.
Water,
Outside,
that's rain.
yeah,
And then thermal,
yeah,
that's the insulation.
inside, and airtightness.
Precisely, or it's the vapor barrier.
So, water, thermal, and
Airtightness or the vapor barrier.
right. I have colors.
Ah, nice. I pick orange for thermal.
Thermal,
Let's say dark blue for water.
I do that.
Light blue for the airtightness.
We do that. Thermal, let's start with that one.
So, in principle, it's within the insulation,
Within the glass,
within the glass.
and it's then connected.
Yeah, and in principle, that's already a question when you move the window in or out. You see that the orange line, the line of the thermal, that has to be sort of a rubber band. It has to go with this. It's not part of this course, but it's very interesting if you really want to know how the details and with the isothermic lines, various temperatures, dew point, so much. But that's building physics and not our concern right now.
This is about detailing. Then rain. We need to make sure that water stays outside. So this is where the system actually works quite simple. And again, interface is this situation, this situation.
Quite simple, if you think about gravity, water always falls down, so a shingle overlapping detail is already fine, but we also have to make sure, for instance, high rises, they have to be protected against heavy winds, and that was tested with these airplane turbines, putting buckets of water in front and blowing it into.
See the air pressure pushing the water through this.
Precisely, that's then tested. Within the system, usually, that's also what the manufacturer guarantees, is fine. Interesting is the connection to the building.
Yeah, yeah. And now airtightness, vapor barrier.
Yeah.
And the wall itself we assume being airtight, the window we assume being airtight as well, and then the interface, that's what we did here.
Yeah.
The interface, that needs to be sealed. So this is the line of defense for
Perfect.
airtightness. And you see, it's actually really narrowing down in the window to all the functions in a very narrow space. That's it, line of defenses.
Perfect.
And next.